Hello, I'm Narlene Masto and welcome to the Liberty A-League Highlight Show. The first match of the round takes us to City Vista Recreation Reserve as Weston United take on Perth Glory, who head into this clash at top of the table. Weston are searching for consistency as they're yet to win back-to-back games this season and dropped out of the top six last weekend after suffering a 4-2 loss to Newcastle Jets. Glory are coming off the back of a goalless draw against Sydney FC, and head coach Alex Sapakis will look to Millie Farrow for a spark in attack, having scored 4 goals in her last 2 away matches. Your commentator for this one is Taryn Heddo.
Here's Lowry. Ball in, cleared by Keane. Oh, Farrow lined up the shot from outside the area. Would have been something spectacular. She's still going here. Millie Farrow with pure strength. Farrow just wide of the post. Well, that would have been something sensational. She simply would not be stopped. Millie Farrow, she just kept going past 4 or 5 Western United defenders. Garzo's pressing high, but Perth able to play around on that occasion. Here's Western United driving forward. Garzo shoots! And Garzo scores! A very happy birthday for Chloe Garzo. Her 19th goal in the A-League Women's, her 6th for Western United, and it gives her side the lead. Well, we'll take a look at the replay. It was again a high interception. The ball was squared from Taranto straight into the path of Chloe Garzo, who absolutely hammered the ball into the bottom corner of the net. A fantastic finish from the Matilda. Can create those sorts of opportunities. Here's Garzo to Hannah Keane. Hannah Keane will shoot. Well, Aquino with the dive. She was worried that that was going into that same bottom corner that Garzo just scored in. Thankfully for Perth, it was wide. Let's take a look at this again. Keane, well, so close to those clinical finishes we got used to last season. Oh, different corner routine out to Garzo, who looked to shoot from distance, and a shot from inside the box, parried away. Hannah Keane hits the post. Grace Marr took a strike. Aquino could only parry it away, and Hannah Keane, from a tight angle, to be fair, wasn't able to hit the target. Taranto intercepts, plays it to Keane. Hannah Keane shoots from distance. Aquino, well, she made the save in the end, but it spared her blushes. She wasn't in full control of that ball. Ball in from Vlanic to the back post, off the post and cleared away. Well, so close to Western United's second. As we head into 1 minute of stoppage time, headed back into the mixer. Cern this time. Keane, everyone's involved in defending. And Garzo will have a chance to break. Oh, Garzo, Johnston, a miss here pass. Didn't cost her. All a bit frantic. Hieda to Hannah Keane. Back through to Kiwa Hieda to seal it for Western United. Great save from Morgan Aquino. Keeps her side in it, albeit only for 40 more seconds.
A birthday goal from Matilda star Chloe Garzo seals Weston all 3 points, handing Glory their second defeat of the campaign. 2 Matilda's teammates, Courtney Vine and Tamika Yallop, went head-to-head in Sydney FC's clash with Brisbane Roar. The Roar will be gunning for back-to-back wins against the Sky Blues in the Liberty A-League for the first time since November 2016. However, Alex Smith's side have struggled for results of late, currently riding a 6-match winless streak. Sydney can take confidence from their record at Leichhardt Oval, as they've only lost one of their last 6 Liberty A-League matches at the ground. Teo Palazzeri is calling the action.
Thompson playing just game number 12 today, the 26-year-old. Chevet, misplaced pass. Sian Fryer can take over here for the Roar. Fryer attacking. Brodigan with the shot. The Roar have scored. Extraordinary. Ash Brodigan firing from distance. And the Brisbane Roar have come to Leichhardt Oval and made a statement. Well, pass to no one in particular. Fenton's got to go in order to make it a contest, and go she did. Fenton drops the shoulder on Kirkup, and the cross is deflected away. Here's the follow-up from Kruger. Back to Fenton. Great change of direction. Fenton into the near post, and the tap in for Courtney Vine. Leichhardt Oval explodes as the Matildas star they all came to see, Courtney Vine, draws the game level 1-1. Here's another look. What a ball. Took 3 defenders out of the equation and the goalkeeper. Here's another look at how she just dropped the shoulder, said goodbye to Kirkup, and then bent it into the path of Vine, who lunged in. Thompson committed to the ball, and Vine was able to exploit the territory. But fires over when the finish was there. Courtney Vine, who's had Tegan Thompson wearing her like a glove at times, was able to give her the slip. Here's Fryer. Puts the head down and burrows into the penalty area, lifts up the cross. Oh, it's been bobbled and in for an own goal. If the whistle does not intervene. And Bonnie Davies can protest, but it looks like it is a foul rather than a goal. Well, you be the ref. Let's have another look. Fryer lifted it in. Jada Wyman colliding with Bonnie Davies. It was Shay Holman. Her first reaction was own goal, but the referee's whistle intervened, and it meant that it was chalked off almost immediately.
Both sides settle for a point as Ashley Brodigan's opener was cancelled out by Courtney Vine's equaliser late in the opening half. Wellington Phoenix welcome Newcastle Jets to town, hoping to maintain their exceptional record at home, as they hold the longest unbeaten run in the country in the competition's history, undefeated in their last 4 matches. Mackenzie Barry makes history by becoming the Knicks' all-time games record holder with 39 appearances. This match also marks the first time the Jets will play without Emily Van Egmond in the side, as her 4-game stint concluded in their 4-2 win over Weston United. Gary Van Egmond will be looking to the likes of Serena Bolden and Lauren Allen for goals after they found themselves on the score sheet last weekend. Your commentators are Jacob Spoonley and Daniel McCarty.
Well, it's not just whether or not you can deploy Mickey Foster in midfield, it's also who replaces her. And McMeekin, Temple very confident in what he can utilise.
Brisbane speeding for the loose ball. Dives in. Eager as well. But Newcastle win the second ball. Now there's a pocket of space down the left wing side. Allen. 2 goals last weekend. Can she turn provider? Not on this occasion. Here's a strike from distance. Good low reaction save from Riley Foster. That had a bit of pace to it as the skipper sent one in. A little bit more action inside that 6-yard box as far as defenders from Newcastle in direct comparison to Wellington and how they defended their own corner. Delivery. Player over, looping header, and a little palm, left-hand palm from Izzy Nino. Pretty comfortable for the American custodian.
Well, the delivery's always been dangerous from the Wellington Phoenix.
Top billing so far this season, fresh off 2 last weekend. Pace down that right wing side as Fraser. 1-on-1 against Pryor. Pocket of space. Beckmeyer was there. Not 1 but 2 Phoenix players whip on it. Longo has it. Drifts it back post. 3rd time's a charm, perhaps. No, as it slices away, and that really is a great opportunity gone begging.
Well, Macy Fraser, lovely footwork. Cuts back once, twice. Goes beyond Pryor. Good ball across, and that's actually a great touch from Nino. Hands were up there, but no handball called by the referee.
Another long range strike's a beauty. Good save from Foster. Needed to be strong. Belted goalwards. And Newcastle looked very threatening from long range.
Largely playing off a foundation that's been provided by Bolden, but Allen making some good cameos.
Spigman tries to get the shot away. And here's a coming together and a penalty. A reactionary attempt from Wilson. And Brisbane is brought down. The Wellington Phoenix will have a chance to take the lead from the spot. Speckmeyer from the spot. Nino conceded a penalty last weekend. Can she stop one here? Speckmeyer hammers home. That is as good as you would ever ask for from the spot. The Phoenix hit the lead, 33.5 gone. Here's Longo once more, prominent down this left-hand side, linking up nicely with Speckmeyer. Gets past, not one but two. Byline cuts it back, surely it's through. Oh, it is. That is special. Speckmeyer turns provider. Brisbane makes it 2.
Speckmeyer having scored, he's got the confidence up and you can see it there. She's playing with intent.
It's ball behind from Hobart. Numbers need to link up. Ball back, just away from Dundas. She drops her shoulder. Into the byline, back post, it's a great chance, Foster. Good save, she might have clattered the bar. We hope she's A-OK. Sprawling save and has paid a price.
Across the goal, great pace, good connection. I think it's not as serious.
What a performance from Riley Foster and Mariana Speckmeyer, who bagged a goal and an assist to guide the Knicks to victory. Join us after the break to watch the rest of the action unfold. Welcome back to the Liberty A-League Highlight Show. Two title contenders, Melbourne City and Melbourne Victory, square off at Amy Park. Dario Vidosic's side have gone 2 games without a win and have conceded 13 goals in their last 6 matches, but still pack plenty of firepower up top. Victory head into this contest unbeaten in 6 straight matches, largely thanks to the goal exploits of Korea Aquino and Mackenzie Weiner. They also have the upper hand in the Melbourne Derby, undefeated in their last 4 Liberty A-League games against City. Your commentators for this one are Teresa Polias and Campbell Johnson.
Amina Rekic in space, cuts inside, fires away! And gives Melbourne City the opener at Amy Park in a massive Melbourne Derby. The Bosnian international with her 2nd goal of the season. And what a game to do it. Merry Christmas, Amina Rekic. As here we go on the break, McKenna driving forward, one-on-one, can't make it 2. Lydia Williams coming up big.
But the Victory players need to step up and put a bit of pressure on these City players.
Can they do it now? Here's Garlich, diving in is Jessica Nash, cut back for Policina. And kept out by Lydia Williams, safe as houses. Gets her feet to it. Policina. Can City get one more before the break? They've been tempting all game long for another. Rihanna Policina, Hannah Wilkinson, Kayla Morrison able to clear. And they should have made it 2. Melbourne City. Murphy towards the back post, floated in, and that time Kayla Morrison heading it in and wide by a whisker. Behind for Aquino, the Japanese forward to that near post, off the woodwork. And you thought it was 1-1. Here's Murphy, good delivery, almost. Korea Aquino getting the shot away and palmed onto the post by Lysiane Prue. Wow. Here's Goad, Rankin, great ball forward, Goad in space. Is this the opportunity for the Victory? Beatty Goad, smart ball back for Rachel Lowe, and dragged wide once more, and a golden opportunity goes begging for Victory. Policina standing over it once more. Wouldn't they love to make it 2? Policina towards that near post, up into the air now, Daniela Garlich, what a save! And double from Lydia Williams, showing every bit of her experience, denying Melbourne City twice from close range. Here's Wynand, delivery towards the back post, Beatty Goad! That could be the game Fell beautifully to her.
City returned to the winners list thanks to Amina Ekic reclaiming top spot on the ladder. McKellar Park plays host to a meeting between Canberra United and Central Coast Mariners. Negos Popovic's side will be hoping to put their 2-0 loss to Melbourne victory behind them with the help of Vesna Milivojevic, who has directly been involved in 13 goals in her last 8 Liberty A-League matches. As for the Mariners, they're winless in their last 3 matches and will look to avoid 3 consecutive away defeats. Catherine Cannulli and Taryn Heddo are calling the action.
Well, here's this pressure from Canberra United. Won the ball high up the pitch. Milivojevic now has it out wide. She'll be looking for options in the middle. She'll deliver off the post and off Heyman, out for a goal kick. Well, Heyman claiming that it came off a Mariners defender last. Negos Popovic said that it was like watching his team grow up before his eyes, the defensive discipline, and see if they can show more of that today. Here's the Mariners with a strike from distance off the crossbar from Bianca Galich. So close to the first goal in this game from almost nothing. Milivojevic will pick up the ball in a good position. Milivojevic takes the strike from distance. Here's Milivojevic. I was looking for Flannery at the far post, might still reach her. Ruby Nathan involved as well. Michelle Heyman still on the ball. Milivojevic will shoot from distance. Straight into the gloves of Langman. Here come the Mariners. Izzy Gomez. Ball up the line to Ergamal. Still going, Ergamal takes a shot from distance and a wonderful goal. What a strike from Ergamal, her second of the season. Well, this game, it's been threatening to give us a stunner. Shot from Ergamal off the crossbar, so close to her second, she'll go again. Ergamal, oh, she's been involved in everything. The Chinese international just couldn't quite convert then, but off the crossbar in almost a second. Bryson throw, nice touch from Gomez. Ergamal now, nice pass from Ergamal, roll of Badawia. Now Peter Trimis. Good save and a shot again on the rebound from Wardlow. But palmed away. It was offside on any occasion. But Koko Mostorovic standing tall once again. Nathan has the time to line up across. And Milivojevic strike cleared by Taryn King. Well, it looked for all money like that would be Canberra's equaliser right there. But the Mariners captain in the way. Mariners still with that 1-goal lead, but Canberra threatening, and they'll have that home crowd behind them. As the ball is looking for Ergamal. Ergamal to double the Mariners' lead. She'll round the keeper, and she'll make it 2. Wonderful from Ergamal. The Central Coast Mariners have their second. And isn't she thrilled about that?
She sure is. You can see the excitement on her face once she's put that ball in the back of the net.
Wonderful ball through to Peter Trimis. She's got Izzy Gomez if she can find her. Trimis, she'll go herself! Peter Trimis with her first goal in the Liberty A-League. She all but seals the game now for the Central Coast Mariners. A wonderful goal for the 17-year-old.
What a fantastic finish by Peter Trimis, the young Matilda. She's done super well in that situation. The way she takes her touch back on her right foot. Even his first touch, as she takes a touch across her body here to get him into the box and set herself up. And the way she's just put that in the back of the net is just absolute world class.
The Mariners seal their 3rd win of the season thanks to a brace from Ergamal and 17-year-old Peter Trimis, who scored her first ever A-Leagues goal. The final match of the round is a head-to-head clash between Western Sydney Wanderers and Adelaide United. The Wanderers are unbeaten in their last 9 Liberty A-League games at Wanderers Football Park and will be hoping to extend their 3-match unbeaten run. Sophie Harding has been in stellar form with a tally of 6 goals in 4 matches. Adelaide United will be chasing back-to-back wins after a 2-1 win over Wellington Phoenix last weekend. Teo Palazzeri is calling the action.
Clearance away by Alexia Apostolakis. Was recently away with Australia on young Matilda's duty as they played a couple of friendlies against China. Here is Lee, immediately converged upon by Adelaide players. Nanako Sasaki and Dylan Holmes has found an acre of space in the penalty area to score for Adelaide. Not even 90 seconds on the clock. And a defence-splitting pass and run sees Dylan Holmes make it Adelaide 1, Wanderers 0. Caspers goes down the line. And Harding able to make a good darting run in front of Waldes. Not much on in the penalty area, though. Had to pick out Morris. Oh, and it goes wide. Morris was desperately trying to make ground. And just puts it wide of the target. That late lunge there was able to get it to the ball, but there wasn't a huge amount of control exerted over the shot. McComiskey willed herself onto the throw. Rue follows up. Now Malia Morris. You can see how crowded it is. Harding trying to find open space, and now with a burst, lays it out into the path of Danica Matos! And it's saved! Great work from Annalie Grove to deny Danica Matos. Deep breath from Alexia Apostolakis here. Let's see if Wanderers look a little bit different at these set-piece opportunities. A drifting ball into the near post. Flick header onto the roof of the net. And Holly Caspers nearly had her first goal in the red and black of Western Sydney. Tonkin. And now Holmes. Janchevsky gets a second chance to feed a pass to Dorba. And it was always rising off the boot of Chelsea Dorba. Just got a clean look at the keeper and fired immediately. Harding. Into space for Holly Caspers. Caspers bearing down on the keeper, saved by Grove. And Annalie Grove is determined to leave with a clean sheet today. But because it would make a statement about perhaps the direction their season can go post-Christmas. Foul, yellow card. Ella Tonkin is off. It's a second yellow. Adelaide will be down to 10 players for the last minute in stoppage time, and Ella Tonkin has picked up 2 yellow cards in the second half. Through the left channel, Vicky Bruce, the defender, getting forward. Across the top of the area, and a first-time shot is wide. And that might just do it.
Adelaide United clinging on to just their second win of the season, while an incredible display from Annalie Grove ensures the Reds keep their first clean sheet in over a year. That brings us to the end of round 9 in the Liberty A-League. See you next time.